I know. See, this would happen. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but then of course, it just kept messing up, so I couldn't really. So, today we're gonna be doing the USA team. If you see why Chris Archer's there, that's why. So we're gonna play our first game today. So opening day, here we go. And I put them on the Angels because they have like the more American colors, the red and white. I would have picked the Dodgers, but I don't like the Dodgers, so I just decided to pick the Angels. So let's go.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Angels and their Golden State rivals to the north, the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
So this will be the only game this stream, since it's only episode 1.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy.
All right, let's go.
Execute, and he usually
So leading
does.
off for us
Look
is
for this
Christian
lineup
Yelich.
to try and
Oh crap, hold up. Gotta change the settings. Sorry, my cousin came over and played.
Score,
And he hasn't played in MLB The
1 or
Show
2
before.
runs early in this one.
Cue shot here out towards
Dang it.
short. And one gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His career numbers against Manaea, he's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look
Right
at
down
one
the middle.
catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weakly hit towards first. Olsen scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now for L.A. Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to
Nice.
left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece
So
of hit.
you probably be asking, why aren't there any other teams that are like the country teams? Well, I want to just do American versus like the MLB basically.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Dang it.
Piscotty is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no air. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's Archer on 1-2. Popped him up. Stanton coming on. And this will land foul. Missed with a slider. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. Base hit, and the A's are into the hit column for the first time this season.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
1-1 the count. Piscotty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changeup, good pitch there. 1-2. Archer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Let's go, Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ripped down the first base.
Oh, you're going 3.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay throw.
No.
He throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
Dang it.
Big mistake there. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Pass him. Pass him.
He's on the move.
Dang it.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
See, if McCutch never got out, then that would have been a run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olson, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the second.
Designated hitter, Matt.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's 0 for 5. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get
Holy
another
cow.
opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that finds some outfield
Throw
grass.
it.
It's a base hit.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Weak chopper up the line. And he'll just...
He's out.
throw to second.
You gotta be
He's in
kidding
there.
me.
Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hold up. Hold up.
High
No.
strike to begin the
We're gonna replay the replay vault. Let's see. He's clearly out. Look at that. He's seriously out, like, really? But you're gonna call him safe. Whatever.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Joyce on second. Lucroy at first. One gone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That should have been out number 3, but of course,
Take his first cuts here.
freaking San Diego Studios don't know what they're doing.
Archer comes set. 0-1 on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Simeon's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the
Gotta
third.
stop with the first pitch swing, obviously.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, what am I
Fastball,
swinging
and
at?
he swings through it to fall behind.
Right up the middle.
Second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Eric Hosmer. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh and 1, here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Yelich is running. Pitch strike
Oh
three
my
called. The
gosh.
throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Daniel Murphy.
Right down the
Runner in
freaking
scoring
middle.
position with Sukan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Left side.
Swinging
well
way too
fouled.
late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line.
Well, that's gonna be a ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on.
When am
but
I gonna
fouled
get
off to the
right
left.
on it?
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Is put
Run,
in
run,
play
run,
to
run,
the
run,
right
run.
side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dustin Fowler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So we got him looking there. Jed Lowry becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Archer looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a
What
deep
was
drive to
that?
left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
Thanks for telling me to throw that.
It's a solo shot here for Steven Piscotty. First home run of the campaign.
Wow, what a
for
call,
him, and the
freaking
A's
San
are up
Diego.
first, 1-0.
Just tell me to throw a fastball right down the pipe, or right down in the lower zone.
This is just one
Look
of
at
those
this.
parks where the ball seems to jump off the
He-
bat a lot
the
more
ball
during the
told
day.
me
This is the first one of the
To
day,
go
but we
right
might
to
see a
left
few
corner,
more before
and I
this
threw
one's
it
over.
there, and as you know, they ended up hitting a home run.
Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number
As he'll
2.
take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
God.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Bounce it to the left side.
Throw
Bregman
it.
has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 in favor.
We're gonna get that run back. Who's up? Posey? Oh, Stan. Let's go, Stan. Let's get this run back.
Left fielder,
First offering on its way. Swung on.
Oh
and
my
left it in the air
gosh.
to
Got
left
under
center.
it.
Fowler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
the batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Come on,
Pitch
Arenado.
coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third
What
baseline.
was that
Chapman's got
swing?
it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The catcher, number 30.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Flying toward
There we
right
go.
center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings and sends a bullet
Base
to right
hit.
field. In
Hurry,
there,
get to
base
first.
hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into center field.
Fly out.
Fowler's under it. And that ends the inning. Angels strand. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Olson connects and sends it to deep right
Motherfucker!
field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. First home run of the campaign for him. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Matt Joyce now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Now we're going to have to get those 2 runs back.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that slider's
What was
almost
that?
in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded.
Run. Safe.
The throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from
Come on,
step
Hosmer,
one,
you
but
haven't
I
done
have
one
to
thing
admit,
tonight.
Frustrating, executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to
Base
left.
hit. Thank you.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Freaking double play.
On to first, it's a double play. And another. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Chapman on at first. Nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That misses. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down.
All right, Stan, come
Carlos
on.
Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that changeup
How am I
makes him
swinging
jump.
at
A swing
these?
and a
I'm
miss.
terrible at this game.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Olsen is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it.
Oh my gosh, why is it
And
doing
the
this?
sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, captain.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early.
And the throw is in.
I'm done. See you guys later.